All right. So in this little video, I want to show you how to type some of the stuff in the calculator that we've been doing. So this is for 6, 7, all the financial models. So let's go. I'm pulling up example 1, or number 1, from our My Math Lab homework. I'm going to pull up an example though and walk through this. So, oops, hit continue. There we go. So the first example, we're using the compound interest formula. Now I already went through an example like this on my other video, so I'm not going to go through the full thing, but I want to show you how to type this in the calculator. So if you look right here where it's the 400 times 1 plus 0.06 divided by 365 raised to 365 times 2, that's what I'm typing in. So if you have your calculator, so we'll start typing, so it's 400 times, now this is where I put parentheses. So I do parentheses, 1 plus, and I do parentheses again around the r over t, so around that fraction. So parentheses 0.06 divided by, oops, not 12, 365. All right, so you need 2 parentheses to kind of close out both those parentheses in the back there. Raised to the, now this is where I always put in parentheses. Depending on your calculator, sometimes it won't look as pretty as this, where it puts it up in what we call pretty print, or it's up in the corner like that. Sometimes it doesn't do that. Like when I was working online, it didn't do that. So I made sure I put these in parentheses, the 365 times 2. Make sure that, why'd that erase? 365 times 2. Put that in parentheses. And you see we get 450.99, just like the example did. Now let's go to example 2, or number 2, but I'm going to pull up an example. This is where it's continuous compounding. So the formula was different. It was the A equals P times e to the RT. So here it is 10 times e to the 0.12 times 2. So typing that in, it's going to be 10 times. Now to get e on your calculator, it's second ln, so second natural log. So he brings up e. Sometimes it'll bring up with the pretty print up there. Sometimes it'll have parentheses. I like to use parentheses still. So it's 0.12, 0.12 times 2. And ta-da, we get the same answer as I got.